When you're reading passages, especially old kind of novels and things like that, don't worry about every single word understanding it, just trying to get the overall vibe. If there's some specific idea you need, you can always go back, but your first time through should just be very simple and broad. And in this case, they give us a broad question, right? Which of the following is true about Dorian? So this is a kind of unspecific task for us. So let's just look at this. Following text is adapted from this book. Dorian Gray is taking his first look at a portrait that Hallward has painted of him. Dorian passed listlessly in front of this picture and turned towards it. When he saw it, he drew back, and his cheeks flushed for a moment with pleasure. A look of joy came into his eyes, as if he had recognized himself for the first time. He stood there motionless and in wonder, dimly conscious that Hallward was speaking to him, but not catching the meaning of his words. The sense of his own beauty came on him like a revelation. He had never felt it before. So what's my dumb summary of this? Positive. He likes the painting. So let's see if there's anything that matches that. Choice A, he wants to know Hallward's opinion of the portrait. Well, this is just flat out contradicted by the lines, right? So right around here, it says he's not really listening to Hallward. He's not catching the meaning of his words. It's kind of just noise in the background while he admires how amazing this painting is. So he doesn't really want to know Hallward's opinion. Hallward might be giving it, but it's not being listened to. I would also say that this choice kind of suffers maybe from what I call main character confusion. We clearly can tell the main character of this passage is Dorian. We're always in his mind. We're getting his opinions on things. And so to switch it over to Hallward is just not really right. It doesn't match with our dumb summary. Choice B, he is delighted by what he sees in the portrait. Well, delighted is a positive word. We had a positive vibe from the lines. I don't know if this is right, but it does match in this very dumb way, so let's keep it and see what happens. C, he prefers portraits to other types of paintings. No, we get nothing about his preferences. This is a problem of intention, or I should say we never get anything about his preferences for other things, right? We understand what he thinks of this particular portrait, but we are not allowed to compare that to other things that are not in the story. We don't know what he overall thinks of all paintings or pictures. It's literally just this particular one. So this also suffers from some common SAT kind of wrong answer moves here. D, he is uncertain of Hallward's talent as an artist. Well, again, maybe we're confusing the main character. It's not about Hallward. I don't know about his talent. I mean, he seems like Dorian likes the painting, so maybe he is a talented artist. But I would also say just overall, the idea of uncertainty is not a positive word, right? So our vibe from this passage was that it's positive. Uncertainty is neutral at best, and so that just doesn't match with our vibe. So trust your vibes. It was a positive experience. This is a positive choice. It's not more complicated than that. That's why dumb summaries work, is a lot of times there's only one choice that even has the right connotation.